And ain't nobody on this earth gon' ever come and stop it. Cause I'm from the country south, got something to say. Spun a big boy.
What's up, y'all? Don't mind my little twist. I can't seem to get them to act right for nothing in this world, but just came here to say today is the fourth Thursday in November. So y'all know what that means, right? And you know what the crazy thing is that I don't really like celebrating this day. Like, something about celebrating a day that was manipulated into being a holiday of Thanksgiving when really it was. The truth is that the Pilgrims came and brutally murdered, raped, and pillaged the native people from this country. It just don't sit right with me. It just don't sit right with me. And my other issue is that I'm a family person. I love my family. I'm so family oriented. So, like, I just can't not be with them. So, of course, I'm going to go to my brother's house and sit with them while they eat. And I eat my vegan food because I, of course, prepare my own food. Well, I didn't prepare it this year, but, you know, I got my own food. So, yeah. So, this is why I need a husband. This is why I need my husband to hurry up and come on. Okay, so I can be like, husband, how you feel about this holiday? And he be like, I don't really rock with it like that. Like, I need my husband to be on that level with me. Like, we shouldn't be celebrating this holiday. I'm like, I agree. And then we just sit at the house and do our own thing. Or go do something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't gotta go and be with family. We can just do our own thing. Because the Bible says, a man shall leave his mother and father and cling only unto his wife. So, therefore, if me and I are on the same page of not celebrating this holiday, then we gotta celebrate it, and we gotta feel bad about it because we following the word of God. Point blank, period. Good. So I'm just saying, and I feel like that about most of these pagan holidays. Like December 25th, we all know ain't Jesus' birthday, but it is my brother's birthday. So going over to my brother's house to kick it, to me, is not celebrating Christmas, celebrating his birthday, having a big family potluck for his birthday. That's that for me. Everybody else can do what they want to do. I just pray for them. But I am going to celebrate my brother's birthday. And, but yeah, like when I have kids, listen, they gonna know December 25th is Uncle Joe's birthday. We don't celebrate Christmas. They gonna know the real truth behind Christmas. And it's not Jesus' birthday. And no such thing as Santa Claus. It's Uncle Joe's birthday. And it's your cousin Justin's birthday. That's what we're celebrating. That's what we're doing. Okay, so either we're going to be with Uncle Joe for his birthday, or we're going to be with Cousin Justin for his birthday. One or the other. We are not doing the whole Christmas shenanigans. Like, sorry, not sorry. Not doing it. And all holidays, like Easter, I really need to like read more and do a little bit more research. I really want to go to Israel, okay, because Easter is supposed to be the day that Jesus rose from the dead, but Easter is a pagan holiday. If you look it up, it's the whole worshiping of some goddess named Esther. But I think we should, or maybe like to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. But the thing is, if he was dead for 3 whole nights and 3 whole days, there ain't no way he died Friday night and rose Sunday morning. Because that's just one day. That's technically like 2 days. But it's the 3rd day. So if he died Friday night, he was dead all day Saturday, then he needed to be dead all day Sunday, and then he rose Monday evening. That's how that goes. But I'm no Bible scholar. I'm still learning and studying and reading them myself, but those are just my thoughts. So yeah, like Easter, it's not really a day that I want to celebrate. I don't really like Valentine's Day either. Like, Valentine's Day is nothing but a trumped up way of like companies and Hallmark and restaurants and stuff making a whole lot of money. Like, it's just a fancy date night. Like, we have date night anytime. Why we gotta do extra stuff? Like, you ain't got to go out here and buy me no flowers that's finna die. No chocolates that I can't even eat if they're not 100% vegan. No teddy bears because I'm a grown woman and I've grown out of that phase in my life. Don't need no whole bunch of teddy bears on my bed. Like, what are we doing here? I'm not even really a jewelry person. I forget to put on earrings. Okay, I forget to put on a ring. So, the only jewelry I want is a wedding ring. It's the only jewelry I want. Okay, so I'm just saying, the only holidays I feel like we still need to celebrate is Mother's Day. I mean, I guess y'all can celebrate Father's Day. I've never celebrated Father's Day. Nah. When I have a husband, celebrate Father's Day for him. But nah. What else? Oh, of course, Juneteenth and 4th of July out of here, and Juneteenth, and for sure. I really low key hate that they turned Juneteenth to a federal holiday. It's like a good thing and a bad thing because y'all, other people, should not be able to benefit from a day that was meant for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's complicated. My thought process behind Juneteenth and it becoming a federal holiday is a whole lot, and I ain't even gonna go into all that, but I just feel a way about it. It's like we were, as a people, just getting to a point where we were recognizing and celebrating it ourselves, and I feel like companies and government and all them, they knew because I was gonna do it. I know I was gonna do it. They knew we as a people we was gonna take that day off anyway. We would come to work. That's our holiday. That's our day. They knew we wasn't gonna do it, so they decided. But like I said, my thought process behind all that, it's a lot, so I ain't even gonna get into it. But yeah, that's really how I feel about the holidays. And at the end of the day, I just really want a husband, and I want us to make our own traditions. I want us to be like, hey, what you want to do? Well, how we want to do this? What we want to do? You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to be confounded to tradition. Ugh, I'm not a fan of tradition at all. And I used to be, especially when it came to family stuff, like holidays and stuff, super traditional. But now saying this out loud, I realize I've never really been a conventionally traditional person. Like, sorry about that. Got a phone call. But yeah, I'm just ready to celebrate life in general, however I want to celebrate it, with the love of my life and our little children, whenever the good Lord doth see fit to bless us. So anywho, I am about to finally get myself fully together for these dinner shenanigans with my family, and I'll be back with more information about life and its updates. I love y'all. All right, y'all. What is up? So it is the day after Thanksgiving, and we had a time last night on the Pause on TV. We stayed at my brother's house way late, like probably later than we have in years. We was playing Phase 10. That got fun, so it was cool. But so yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on the things that have been going on in my life this week, so y'all can have a full understanding. Cause today I'm just chilling. I'm not doing nothing today. I'm just chilling. But so let's see. Monday, I chipped a tooth. Granted, this tooth was already broken in the back of my mouth, and I've been needing to get some dental work on it, but I just have not been able to afford it. So, of course, because of not being able to afford it, I've been delaying it, and now it is like really bad in the back of my mouth. And I tried to find me a dentist that took my insurance, and when I finally found one, I can't get them. I've called them, I've sent the messages, and I've gotten no response, no nothing. So I don't know what's going to happen with this tooth, but I need something to be done ASAP. What else happened? Oh, my car went out on me. Yeah, that's fine. Car won't start. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna see if I can get our neighbor who lived like 2 houses down, see if he can take a look at it, because he fixes cars and stuff. I see him out there all the time. So I'm gonna try and see if he can take a look at it and help me figure out what's wrong. Oh, but before it completely went out on me, I did take it to AutoZone to get the little test on it, the little check engine test to see what was wrong with it. And it's some type of thing, mass airflow filter or something like that. That little part itself costs over $50. I don't even want to find out what the labor and putting that thing in your car is gonna cost. So there's that. And so yeah, that's what's going on around these parts. But I'll tell you one thing, today I'm chilling, yes, but I am not gonna sit around and be all woe with me and oh God, I can't believe this is happening. Like, As long as my engine's still working my car, I'm good. It may take me a while. I may have to save up some money, may have to borrow, but I'm gonna get my car fixed and I'm gonna keep on moving and pressing. My tooth is also same thing. It's gonna get figured out one way or the other. It sucks that these things are happening, but they are rectifiable problems. It's nothing major, and I'm not about to go back into depression or, hang my head or whatever because of stuff that's going on. It's life, unfortunately, and life happens. So I just gotta keep pressing, keep moving, like I always said. And so I don't know. I might do some work on my books. I did tell my family I was writing another book, so they was like, "What?" And I explained it to them. And they was like, "We need approval of these stories." Before I'm like, y'all go be able to say your part. You're gonna be able to give your side of the story, so it's totally fine. So yeah, now that made me excited. My cousin C, Lord Jesus, her story, she like, I don't remember this. I'm like, it happened. I don't remember, but I've been told the story, so therefore it happened. So yeah, we just gonna see how things go, and hopefully, like I said, I can run into my neighbor and he can come fix my car and not charge me arm and leg. So, all right. Didn't do no car ride vlogging, but as you can see, I have a cap on my head. I'm about to do my makeup. That's Alicia. It's video. Oh. Vlogging here. I didn't know what was happening. So, get it ready. I gotta move quickly, so I can't talk too long. So, we'll show y'all the results later. Just wanted to record this a little bit so y'all can see what's happening here. I am putting on makeup with very little stuff, but I'm making it do what I do. Yep, I'm making it do what it do as best it can. It look a little crazy, but we gonna fix it in Jesus' name. Yeah, it's gonna get fixed in Jesus' name. Okay. Well, here's my big hair. Oh my god, I can't even reach the top of it. Yeah, looking very Queen Charlotte-esque. So, hope I don't get flagged for the music that's playing. I got hair all over my face, Lord Jesus. So as I sit here and wait for the competition to fully start, well, this part of the competition, the Bridgerton part, I am starving. Alicia has just left because she wanted for me to have some gloves like the queen from Bridgerton. But also I'm starving. They don't have no food here. I mean, so I am just at this point waiting for Alicia to come back. Hopefully, wherever she goes, she don't be going wrong. And she can come back with a burger that I can eat and be okay. She even made, let me show y'all. They think that nothing inappropriate around me because this little area we in look a mess. Made a yeah. So yeah, this is, I don't even know if I can pay the whole hairstyle. It's heavy. I can't move my head. And me being hungry and a little lightheaded ain't gonna help me having to do this walk. So I am really praying that she makes it back before I have a walk with her so I can eat something and feel okay. It's hair all over my face. She's gonna have to dust it off. Maybe I can get it off with my fan. I mean, she got me out here being real fancy. I have a fan. I can see it. It says Slay. I have to do that. I have to be Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. Let me see if I can make his face again. That's Queen Charlotte face. I feel like that's Queen Charlotte face. Anyway, my makeup actually didn't turn out too horrible. I can definitely see the flaws in it. With me, having studied makeup and being a makeup artist, so I definitely see the flaws in it. But it's not that bad for what I had. Oh, did somebody just fall? Oh Lord! She just stepped out. Alright, so that instruction was from the coordinator of this telling me to tell Alicia to come back because they're ready for me, even though there was supposed to be like 4 things happening before this. So y'all pray my strength, because I don't want to pass out with this heavy thing on my head and being stifled. Alright, y'all, I am finally home from the hair show competition, and let me tell you what, it was an experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Unfortunately, my friend did not win, but it's okay. You know, she said that the whole situation was a learning experience, and there were a lot of issues aside from, you know, it was just a lot going on. Let's just say that. But one thing that I can say, because I don't do hair, like I used to do makeup, so you know, I understand certain things like that. But when it comes to hair and hair shows and all that stuff, it's something I've never done before. It's something that I'm not involved in, so I don't really know a lot about it. But one thing I can say though is that your girl is an actress. Okay, your girl is an actress. All right, she was the lead in a couple of plays, okay, back in her elementary school days. Don't do me, okay? The Tortoise and the Hare Race. Who was the hare? Let me, so y'all can see the finger pointing at me. I was the hare. You feel me? Like, your girl has been the lead in quite a few plays, okay, in her day. Don't do her, all right? So the fact that as a matter of fact, I should have kept that role. I was the lead in another play. No, wait. They switched me. They switched me out. Anywho, that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. We're not going to go there. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that I am an actress, okay? If I don't know how to do nothing else, I can put on a show. I can be dramatic. If you follow me on TikTok, you see I'm animated. When I do my little stuff, I'm funny. You know, I know how to properly present myself and however it is I need to be presented, darling. And you hear me throwing on my British queenly accents? Yes, because that's what I did. We was literally like watching Bridgerton every time I went to get my hair done, or even on the way there. Like, we was watching Bridgerton so that we could have the feel of it. This girl created her own Lady Whistledown papers. She put the hair on me. She put the outfit, y'all saw it. She gave me a fan. Y'all saw all that. I walked down the stage slowly, one, because this thing was heavy on my head, but two, in a queenly royal regal manner, reading the Lady Whistledown and fanning myself like I was making faces like Queen Charlotte. And you know, when I tell y'all, these judges was like, because my friend came out before me and she was like, the queen is coming, the queen is coming. So when I tell y'all, these judges said that the performance part with the judging, her performance was great. Mine wasn't. Have y'all ever seen Bridgerton? Like, have y'all ever watched the show? Because I was literally acting just like Queen Charlotte. I was, before the show started, I was back there in this little makeshift room that we're not going to talk about, that they gave us to get ready in, and was practicing walking, using the fan, and making faces. Like, I was literally like going to Google and trying to make sure that I was making faces the way she would make faces, like not smiling, kind of scowling, like mouth tight, eyes a little low, you know what I'm saying? And they said that my performance was lackluster. Y'all clearly don't watch the show. If you're not even a fan of Bridgerton, if you've just seen a couple episodes because somebody was watching it, but no, I take that back. I'm sorry, because it was a Bridgerton themed hair show. It was a Bridgerton themed hair show. And if you were going to judge this show, then you should be acquainted with the show Bridgerton, and the characters. So if performance is part of the judging criteria, and you see someone come out who is clearly presenting themselves as the queen from the show, then you should understand how the queen from the show acts. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's the part that just really baffled me. Like I said, it was a lot going on, but for me personally, like, I legitimately took that personally, because not only because I know how to act, but because of the fact that, like, we went full out in the theme of Bridgerton and Queen Charlotte. Like, the girl who won, her hair was amazing. Her dress was probably more related, closer to the times. It wasn't like, I took a good look at that dress and I see what they did. They did some makeshift stuff too, but the original dress was closer to the time period than what I had on was. So you know, but I was expecting something Bridgerton related too when she walked down onto the runway, and it was like hip hop, some modern, like art, new, like something you would hear on the radio, R&B, hip hop music. And then she had kids, like I guess they're supposed to be the Queen's entourage or something, I don't know. But according to my friend, as I did hear them talking after she came back off the stage, but I wasn't paying that much attention. According to my friend, they were going back and forth because the model didn't do what the stylist wanted her to do. Like, she didn't do none of the stuff, and apparently the girl was like, I froze, like I got nervous or whatever. I don't get nervous on the stage. Get nervous on the stage? The stage? I mean, not your girl. It's my opportunity. What you mean? That is my opportunity. Okay, so yeah, it just was mind-boggling. Like, if the hair structure, if the way it was presented wasn't good enough for the judges as far as, you know, that part is concerned, I get it. Like I said, I'm not in that industry. I don't understand it. I barely know how to do my own hair, okay? So I understand if y'all feel like the hair wasn't up to par. Okay. But the performance, if the highest amount that you can get in performance points was 25, we should have gotten 25 points across the board. I was acting just like Queen Charlotte. And once my friend, because we literally just got home, once my friend gets all her ducks in a row and gets herself settled, because she's been talking about it with people that she worked with and other, you know, the lady who hair school she went to and other people who was in the industry. So she just kind of trying to get a grasp of the situation, trying to get an understanding of, like, was this a accurate situation. I'm gonna have her send me the video. It'll probably be in next week's vlog of me walking and you guys can see, or I'll see if she'll give it to me so I can cut it and put it on my TikTok. But yeah, like, y'all are gonna see the video though of me acting like Queen Charlotte. Like I said, I was walking slowly, but the Queen walked slow. I don't think I've ever seen her walk fast on that show. She moved at her own pace, but also that thing was heavy on my head. I wasn't finna fall and bust my face for nobody, okay? And I didn't even have on my glasses. I couldn't see. But yeah, I just feel like they definitely didn't understand what they were supposed to be looking for when it came to the performance aspect of it, because anybody who watched the show would have been like, oh, she's Queen Charlotte, oh, she is being the queen, okay. But apparently they didn't see that. Apparently I was supposed to stomp the runway or something. I don't know, get them a church fashion show, whip it around or something, I don't know. But anywho, that's just my little tidbit about the show. So yeah, hopefully she can do it again, something also Bridgerton related. If she wants me to be her model again, I will be her model again, and I will make sure that we have a full, okay, not a makeshift, a full Queen Charlotte costume, okay. And I wish somebody would tell me my performance is lackluster. I punch them in the face.